Have you ever looked at a $100,000 supercar and thought, cool, but can it dodge a 40-minute gridlock by flying 200 miles per hour straight up? Welcome to Vision Base. Today, we're ranking 10 jaw-dropping flying cars hitting the skies right now. We're talking 18 independent rotors, 310-mile ranges, and turbojets screaming at 15,000 feet. Some require zero pilot training, while others will drain your bank account by a cool $880,000. Fasten your seatbelts, because personal transport just went three-dimensional. Smash that like and subscribe button to stay ahead of the future. Number 10. Leo Flight Jet Bike. Kicking off our countdown is the ultimate rich kid sky toy, the Leo Flight Jet Bike. Think of it as a futuristic jet ski, but without the annoying water. This single-seat personal aircraft uses enclosed, ducted jet fans instead of exposed, finger-chopping propellers, maximizing safety while looking incredibly sleek. It can lift a single rider up to 60 miles per hour and stay airborne for roughly 10 to 15 minutes at low altitude. The best part? In the US, it operates under ultralight rules, meaning it requires exactly 0 hours of pilot training or licensing. It retails for $99,900, requiring a $999 refundable deposit, with production scaling up right now in late 2026. It's short-ranged and highly impractical for a grocery run, but as a pure, unfiltered shot of adrenaline, it's a brilliant gateway drug into the third dimension of personal transport. Number 9. Jetson ONE. Next up at number 9 is the internet's favorite aerial sensation, the Jetson ONE. This machine is a masterclass in lightweight engineering, blending an aluminum carbon fiber spaceframe with 8 powerful electric motors. Weighing next to nothing, it screams up to an electronically limited top speed of 63 miles per hour, with a flight time of about 20 minutes on a single charge. It will set you back between $128,000 and $148,000 before taxes. Just like the jet bike, you don't need a pilot's license to fly this thing in America. It utilizes an ultra-intuitive joystick control system backed by a triple redundant flight computer, auto hover features, and a ballistic parachute system that deploys automatically if things go south. It's perfect for skimming over coastlines, assuming you have a spare $140,000 burning a hole in your pocket. Number 8. Rise Recon. Coming in at number 8, we have the Rise Recon, an Ohio-born piece of tech that looks less like a car and more like a massive, rideable drone. Driven by 6 independent electric motors and a swappable battery system, the Recon hits a top speed of 63 miles per hour for a solid 20 to 25 minutes, giving you a functional 20 to 25-mile range. What makes the Recon shocking isn't just its $150,000 price tag or its license-free FAA Part 103 status. It's the fact that it is completely amphibious. Yes, this thing can legally take off and land on water. Imagine flying over a lake, splashing down for a quick break, and then lifting straight back into the clouds. It's a beautifully absurd slice of modern engineering that proves personal aviation is getting weirder and better. Number 7. Zapata Air Scooter. At number 7, French innovator Frankie Zapata, the mad genius who famously crossed the English Channel on a flyboard, gives us the Zapata Air Scooter. This is an egg-shaped, single-seat hybrid VTOL designed for serious flight enthusiasts. Unlike purely electric vehicles that die after 20 minutes, this beast uses a hybrid petrol-electric propulsion system. The result? A massive flight time of up to 2 hours, a cruising speed of 62 to 63 miles per hour, and a staggering range of 160 kilometers, nearly 100 miles. It costs roughly $250,000 to own. but it's also being rolled out at recreational flight centers worldwide for quick rentals. Thanks to advanced flight computers and FAA Part 103 compliance, you can pilot this 2-hour aerial cruiser with just a few hours of basic training. Number 6. Lift Aircraft HEXA. Breaking into the top 6 is the Lift Aircraft HEXA. And this thing looks like a terrifying mechanical spider. The HEXA completely redefines safety redundancy by utilizing an insane array of 18 independent electric motors and propellers arranged in a massive overhead web, controlled by a single, simple joystick and a semi-autonomous stabilization system. Literally anyone can master it in minutes. It cruises at 60 to 63 miles per hour with a tight 10 to 15-minute flight window. It features 5 amphibious floats, allowing it to land safely on water, and it can lose multiple motors simultaneously without crashing. At $495,000, it is an incredibly expensive luxury asset, but as a proof of concept for hyper-safe, multi-motor urban mobility, it's one of the most successful platforms currently operational. Number 5. XPeng X3 Aero HT. Now we are getting into the heavy hitters. Number 5 is the XPeng X3, developed by the Aero HT division of Chinese EV giant XPeng. This isn't just an aircraft. It's a legitimate, street-legal, drivable electric car with a massive, foldable rotor system strapped to the roof. You drive it on the highway like a normal luxury EV, and when you hit traffic, you park, deploy the arms, and lift off vertically. XPeng has already pushed this multi-ton vehicle through rigorous flight verification and airworthiness certification steps, aiming for commercial rollouts with a target price tag below $280,000. Blending a dual-mode steering wheel and joystick with autonomous one-touch takeoff and landing, the X3 is the first true, dual-purpose flying car that regular citizens might actually be able to buy. Number 4. Leo Coupe. Taking the number 4 spot is the Leo Coupe, a vehicle that looks like it was stolen straight off a Hollywood sci-fi movie set. Designed by Leo Flight, this three-dimensional masterpiece is a fully enclosed, 2-seat electric hypercar for the sky. Instead of massive, ugly external wings or exposed blades, it utilizes a matrix of distributed electric jet turbines, integrated directly inside its aerodynamic body. It fits perfectly inside a standard American one-car garage. Performance-wise, it absolutely dominates. It promises a blistering cruise speed of 200 miles per hour and a massive 250-mile range on a single charge. It comes with integrated ballistic parachutes and cataclysmic crash absorption airbags. Priced at a projected $459,900 with initial production scaling up, it's a high-speed, garage-fitting, paradigm-shifting vehicle. Number 3. Jetpack Aviation Speeder. Our bronze medal goes to pure, unadulterated horsepower, the Jetpack Aviation Speeder. This is a single-seat flying motorcycle powered not by batteries, but by 4 military-grade turbojet engines running on kerosene or diesel. It bypasses all the quiet EV trends to deliver raw, screaming power. It can blast past 150 miles per hour and climb to an atmospheric altitude of 15,000 feet, though its fuel-thirsty engines limit flight time to between 10 and 22 minutes depending on pilot weight. Jetpack Aviation priced this hyper-exclusive machine at $380,000 for a highly limited recreational run of just 20 civilian units before global military contracts take over the entire production line. It is loud, terrifying, incredibly fast, and completely reshapes our understanding of personal tactical mobility. Number 2. AirCar Klein Vision. Taking the number 2 spot is the legendary AirCar by Klein Vision, a vehicle that represents the absolute holy grail of dual-mode transportation. This isn't a drone. It's a sleek sports car featuring a highly advanced BMW engine that runs on regular pump gas. With the push of a single button, the car automatically deploys a sleek rear wing and extends its main wings from the chassis in just 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It has already completed highly publicized intercity flights, cruising at 118 miles per hour with an operational range of nearly 600 miles at an altitude of 8,200 feet. It requires a standard pilot's license, but it represents the most practical real-world execution of a car that drives on the road and flies in the sky without a single compromise. Number 1. ASKA 5. Finally, the number 1 most shocking, impactful flying car in the world right now is the ASKA A5. This absolute behemoth is the world's first drive-and-fly eVTOL to receive a special airworthiness certificate from the FAA, and it is a massive engineering triumph. The A5 is the size of a large SUV, capable of driving on regular roads, parking in standard spaces, and carrying 4 passengers in absolute luxury. It utilizes a revolutionary hybrid propulsion system combining electric motors with a gas range extender, achieving a jaw-dropping flight range of up to 250 miles at speeds reaching 150 miles per hour. It can take off vertically, like a helicopter, or conventionally down a runway to save power. At a premium price of $789,000, the ASKA 5 isn't just a gimmick or a wealthy person's toy. It is a fully certified, street-legal, mass-capacity skycruiser that officially marks the dawn of the flying car era. The future isn't coming anymore. It's already parked in the driveway, and it's ready for takeoff. And there you have it, the 10 most mind-blowing flying cars redefining reality right now. From $99,000 jet bikes to full-blown $789,000 highway-legal SUVs that pull straight up into the clouds. The boundary between sci-fi and real-world engineering has officially vanished. The question isn't if we'll be commuting through the sky anymore. It's a question of when you're getting your hands on one. So, which of these airborne beasts would you park in your garage? Are you Team Jetson ONE, or are you screaming through the clouds on that jet-powered speeder? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because we read every single one. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the innovations shaping our tomorrow. Thank you for watching Vision Base, and we'll see you in the future.